Patronizing, in my opinion, is a form of arrogance. So you assume that you know better than other people. You give unsolicited advice, making people feel lesser than, making people feel, it basically triggers their inner narcissism, which all of us are a little bit guilty of, at least a little bit. It triggers their ego. They feel defensive. They don't take it in. So I don't waste my energy anymore to give people advice they didn't ask for. Now, if somebody's complaining to me or worrying or whatever, I will say my piece, but I will not tell people what to do. I will not tell people what to do. This is on them. And I'm telling you, if you adopt this mentality, you will be much happier in your life, because now you have the energy to focus on the right people, which should only be yourself, to be very honest with you. You focus on yourself. You focus on your children, if you have any. Maybe your husband, wife, okay, cool. But that means also you chose that life partner. You chose because they are part of you, they are part of your heart. So that's a different story. But you're still not gonna, even with your kids, even with your partner, whatever, you're not going to not believe in them, right? Because in a way, when you're patronizing, you don't believe in people. You're basically telling them they're too dumb to understand something. And this is something that really grinds my gears. It really grinds my gears, because when people do that to me, I kind of feel a bit offended. And I think I have every right to feel offended. Especially when people repeat themselves a lot. If you want somebody to understand something, repetition is not it. Now, sometimes I will repeat specific points in my videos, because sometimes people don't watch through the end. Most of the times they don't watch till the end. People are distracted. Also, building a picture, building a pattern, pointing out patterns, that is important. So that's why I have to repeat myself in videos. But that's a different thing, because we're discussing complex topics, right? But in real life, you explain something and you just keep repeating it because you want to hear a specific response. You want to hear, yes, yes, sir, yes, ma'am, I understand you. It's kind of rude. Like, I don't really, I don't really care about the intention anymore. It's like, if you don't mind how it comes off to people, if you don't care about that, your intentions are not good. So yeah, I think we have to stop being so arrogant and trust more in people. Like, just state the truth, state what you feel, and that's it. Leave it. It's up to other people to take it in or not. And a lot of times, I've been in very toxic relationships twice. And anytime somebody would try to give me advice in real life, well, it wasn't advice. Basically, they tried to tell me what to do. And that just sparks an immature part of us, a rebellious part that we all struggle with to some degree. Either that, or it sparks something pessimistic, something worried, like you just get anxious, you worry. And I really, what I don't like nowadays, where I'm a fully mature adult, when people do this to me, because maybe they're twice my age or maybe they're older, not all of them do it, some of them, they feel like just because of their age, sometimes it's people only a few years older than me who do this, they feel like because of their age, they always know better. These people are the dumbest people on earth, because they don't want to learn anymore. It's always good to be humble with these things. I may have higher IQ than most people, but I'm not going to stop learning. Actually, I like to be humble, because I know, maybe because I'm intelligent, I know that there's so much more to know. So I'm not gonna just be okay with whatever I know now and just say, you know what, that's it. You can't get any smarter, you can't grow any wiser, you can't grow. That's just stupid. So yeah, be careful to not do that. Be careful not to be set in stone with anything, really. Well, not talking about values here, but sometimes also values need to be questioned, and just either you become, after questioning it, either you become more confident and you know exactly what your values are. You can explain it, even to a small child, you can explain it. You know what you're all about and why. Or you question it and then you find out actually it stems from something that's not constructive, or place of fear, or something that traumatized you in the past. So I think being humble, questioning yourself, and having trust in yourself, having trust in others. Obviously, all of this being said, we have to trust our intuition. It's a gift that all of us have that we can train to stay away from danger, to see red flags, and to back out before something bad happens. So yeah, what do you think about that? Do you get patronized a lot? Because I certainly do. As being a Caribbean person, Caribbean people just think that automatically when they're older, they know better. And it's, to me, it really grinds my gears because they're dumb. Yeah, sometimes I need to rant too, you know. Feel free to rant in the comments or add anything you want to add. And yeah, like the video, subscribe if you care, and speak to you soon. Bye!